Katootsie can be played with 2 to 10 people and takes about 20 to 30 minutes to play one round. Take the cards out of the box and split the deck into 2 piles face down. The letter pile and the category pile. There are 2 of each letter in the letter cards, so 52 letters, and 128 category cards. Give each pile a good shuffle. On someone's phone, start the Katootsie timer app and place it in the center of the table where everyone can reach. Just search Katootsie in the Android or Apple app stores. If you can't get access to the app, don't worry. You can still play the game. To play the game, one person, it doesn't matter who, flips over the top category card. Make sure everyone sees and understands the category. Now flip over a letter card, and be sure to flip it over this way because you want to be sure the letter becomes visible to everyone at the exact same time. As soon as the letter is revealed, anyone at any time can call out a word or phrase that starts with the letter shown and fits into the given category. The first one to call out a right answer takes the letter, and that counts as 1 point for that person. So you've got to be quick. Now reveal another letter for the same category, and again, the first person to call out a word or phrase that starts with the letter and matches the category gets the letter as a point. Then flip over a new category and repeat, playing 2 letters per category. If the same letter comes up twice for the same category, you cannot use the same answer again. Continue playing until all the letter cards are gone. Each player then adds up their cards, and the player with the most wins. After a letter is revealed, if you think that no one will be able to come up with an answer, anyone can call out Katootsie and hit the Katootsie timer at any time. This will start a 10-second timer. Everyone else now has 10 seconds to think of an answer. If no one calls out a correct answer before the timer runs out, the person that called Katootsie wins the letter. But if someone calls out Katootsie and another player does think of an answer before the time runs out, that person wins the letter and steals 1 letter from the person that called Katootsie. If the person that called Katootsie has no letters, they owe their first one to that person. If you are not able to use the app, anyone that calls Katootsie can simply count down from 10 using their fingers. Normally, answers must begin with the letter shown, but Q, X, and Z may appear anywhere in the answers, and it's written on the card as a reminder. So in this instance, aquamarine would be a good answer. If 2 people call out an answer at exactly the same time, those people will go into a tiebreaker. The letter stays in play and another letter is revealed for the same category. And only the people that tied compete for the new letter. The winner of the new letter takes both letters. If the tiebreaker was the first letter for that category, do a second letter that everyone competes for. If someone calls out an answer that is incorrect either because it doesn't begin with the revealed letter, or obviously doesn't fit the category, that person cannot call out another answer for that letter or call Katootsie. That person is out for that letter. Once the next letter is revealed, everyone can answer again. It's rare, but if everyone except one person has called out a bad answer, then the only person that didn't call out a bad answer wins the letter by default. The same logic goes for tiebreakers. If everyone in a tiebreaker calls out a bad answer except for one person, that one person wins the letter by default. Many categories can have answers that could be interpreted as acceptable or unacceptable. In this example, would mind be an acceptable answer for M? Some might say yes, some might say no. In cases like this, everyone, including the person that gave the questionable answer, votes on whether the answer is acceptable or not. If the majority agrees that the answer is acceptable, then it is, and that person takes the letter point. Likewise, if the majority agrees that the answer is not acceptable, then it isn't, and that person does not collect the letter, and is out for that letter. Play continues until someone gets the point. If you are playing with an even number of players and the vote is a tie, that counts as a no. Say the category is famous bands, and the letter is W. Don't call out Wings under the assumption that there is very likely a band somewhere called Wings, when in fact you have never actually heard of a band called Wings. Don't make up answers under the assumption it might be correct if you looked it up. This is part of the Katootsie Code of Ethics. If, at the end of the game, 2 or more people have the same score, then those people go into sudden death. Collect all the letters and shuffle them. Reveal a new category. The first player to win 2 letters for that one category wins the tiebreaker.